Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you something which I have been a little bit terrified of because I'm not really one to wax my body in terms of hair removal. However, I have recently discovered DIY sugaring, and what it is basically you mix some sugar, some water, some lemon, and you get a wax mixture. And the great thing about this is it's actually obviously 100% natural, and I found it a lot less painful than traditional waxing. So this is a step-by-step on how you can make the mixture, and of course how you can peel the wax off your skin, and it immediately pulls the hairs right from the roots. Now recently I've been doing quite a lot of hair removal techniques because I want to do a little bit more of experimenting to show you guys the various ways that you could, of course, remove hair from your body. This is my mixture here. It's in an old Uncle Ben's jar, and basically it was really super quick and easy to make, and of course you can store it and reheat it and reuse it. So I hope you guys like the video. Make sure you subscribe and thumbs up this video and leave a comment below. So here are the things that you will be needing to make this mixture. It's super easy and super quick. So I have here an old Uncle Ben's jar. It's just any glass that you have lying around the house. Doesn't need to be anything brand new. Here is a measuring spoon also, which I'm going to be using to measure my ingredients. I also have here a lemon, of course 100% natural ingredients go into this, and also some granulated white sugar. You can use brown also. So I'm going to be pouring in the sugar first of all into this empty container. I'm using half a cup of sugar. I'm using half of the lemon also. This mixture is pretty much smaller. You can of course double the sizes and have much more wax if that's what you prefer. I'm just going to be squeezing out lemon juice. I don't have a grinder, which is obviously ideal. So over to the stove, here we have a pot which I'm going to pour half of the cup of sugar into it at first. And of course now I'm pouring in the lemon juice. Now of course to get the mixture going and get it liquefied, I'm using pretty much almost half a cup, or let's say a quarter of a cup of water. So the mixture is going to be on high heat. It may take a little while for it to start boiling up, but it of course will get to a boiling point about 15 to 20 minutes later. As you can see, it's quite crystal white at the moment, and again, have a bit of patience because it will then start to go golden brown. So this is the mixture at a really high temperature, and of course it's really nice and golden brown now, and this is pretty much how you want it to look. It can get a little bit darker, of course if you leave it on the stove longer it will get a little bit darker, but this is pretty much almost ready. So here is the mixture, pretty much really ready, and I'm just going to be finding a jar. This is a jar that of course because it's glass I need to heat it up so that it wouldn't shatter once you pour in the mixture. So I'm using steaming hot water to heat the glass, and carefully in a very safe place of course you want to slowly pour in the mixture. So I'm just going to be leaving this to cool for a good few hours, and the longer you leave it to cool, of course it solidifies, and here it is, pretty much very much solid, and you'll see even when I kind of like poke a fork or something through it, it actually is quite hard. Now you can reheat it to make it liquid, so of course the product can be used. So options to reheat it is you can put it on the stove again in hot water. If you're in a rush, you can kind of really put it in the microwave for like 30 seconds and it can get quite liquid. So I've got here a metal utensil. You might want to use a plastic one to avoid being burnt, of course. And here is a fabric as well. And basically the strips is just to make it easier to, of course, pull and rip the wax off to pull the hair out the root of your skin. And here, I hope you can see, loads of hair has actually gone in it, including whiteheads, if you can spot that. So again, I'm just going to pretty much be doing my whole leg or both of my legs. And finally, I will show you the result. And I love me some baby oil to give that lovely shine on my skin, and that's what I'm pretty much using to just keep my legs nice and moisturized. When you have just waxed, of course, you don't want to use anything that's going to irritate your skin per se. So that's it, guys. I hope you found that pretty useful. Let me know any other removal techniques you would like to see.